And welcome back to Paper Mario: 1,000-Year Door. We just got done with a lot of things and talked a lot of things that isn't Paper Mario related, and now we're on our way to Glitzville.
In a flying fish.
Yeah.
It's
a cheap blimp.
It's very cute. Oh, this is... I forgot how beautiful this game could be.
It is a very beautiful remaster. But we begin Chapter 3, which is of Glitz and Glory.
Remasters are good when done right.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna be skeptical at all about this remaster. RPG fans ate good on Nintendo Switch for a while. We had a remaster of Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario: 1,000-Year Door, and then we had another RPG in the form of Mario Luigi Brothership. RPG enthusiasts ate good this year.
God, we look like we're a third of the size of the town.
Yes. Welcome to Glitzville, which basically is a large island that actually has a whole building dedicated to Coliseum arenas, one-on-one type deals.
Ooh.
Wrestling. If you're a fan of wrestling, this chapter may be for you. If you're a fan of cliche wrestling talk, this chapter is for you.
Fun. Is that Mr. Peanut?
Isn't it weird to see a pig selling hot dogs?
I mean, hot dogs are typically beef, so not necessarily.
Okay, I'll give you that, but there's some hot dogs that's made from pork, chicken.
That's true, but... that would just be like, is it weird seeing an animal sell meat of any variety?
I suppose so.
I mean, fish eat fish. And pigs do be eating pretty much everything. Except oranges, I think. I should fact check that.
I don't know. Where I work now, we basically give our own produce and stuff to people that own pigs and stuff, and I've seen the stuff that gets thrown away for the pig meals, and I haven't seen oranges, so I can tell you right now that oranges is definitely not one of them. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, we're just doing a little bit of cleanup before we continue the story.
Apparently pigs can eat oranges, but I swear there was like a CSI or something episode once about them feeding bodies to the pigs, and like the one things pigs didn't eat was oranges or something, or shoes, or both. I don't know.
Huh.
That's a very weird memory pull, so I'm probably misremembering, which is why I wanted to Google it in the first place.
The only thing that I remember about a pig is the one case from L.A. Noire where it involved using swine blood as a cover-up for human blood for the crime. That's the only thing I remember of pigs at the moment.
Okay, I don't want to see what pigs shouldn't eat. That's more like what pigs don't want to eat.
The music on this game is amazing.
It is.
Anyways, meet Rock Hawk.
Well, hello. You know, your name is very close to something that would be considered scandalous.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, because I remember my first few months working at Walmart for the first time, and I had a customer walk up to me and saying, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" And, I'm new, so it's just like, yeah, I can do you a favor. What's up? He says, "Can you actually go on the intercom and page a friend for me? He goes by Mike Hawk."
Did you
I
do
to this
it?
day cannot... Yeah, I did. I still to this day cannot believe that I fell for something like that.
Did you get in trouble?
I mean, I had a couple of managers walk up to me and say, "So, do you realize what you just said on the intercom?" Is like, and I'm just as innocent as like, "No, why?" It's like, it makes it sound like you said my cock. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Poor innocent
Anyways,
boy.
I'm pretty sure everyone had their experience like that. But anyway, so it turns out that Rock Hawk has the, well, I'm just going to refer to him as Hawk from now on, but...
Rock.
Or Rock. Yeah, Rocky. Let's go with that, Rocky. Anyway, it turns out that Rocky has the belt that has the crystal star on it. And so what are we going to do to obtain that crystal star? We're going to fight our way to the top.
Hell yeah.
We're not going to steal that thing. We're just going to show how badasses we are. And we get a kick-ass nickname out of it, too.
I love a good arena fight.
Oh, you're going to love this chapter then. Yeah, I want to be a fighter. Sign me up! God, watching this again makes me want to start a fresh file.
Then do it.
Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. I imagine him having a voice like that for whatever reason. What now, an athlete? You want to be a fighter? Fuck me in the ass and call me Betsy. Did I mention that this commentary, this channel is not suited for children?
I don't know if we've mentioned that lately, so it's a good time for a reminder.
You heard me coming. Gross.
It's just a poor pup.
I forgot how hilarious the writing in this game is. Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite! I don't know about that one, Grubba.
Dreams come true, they just might not be your dreams.
Yeah. So anyway, we get the tour of what Glitzville is about. And now that we are going to become a fighter, we gotta start at the minor leagues.
Yes. Fight your way
Look,
to
a
the
hot
top.
dog.
I'll fight a hot dog.
And then, this is a champion's room.
Oh, wow. The hawk
You
has
wanna
tiger
make your way-
stripes.
Yep. You want to make your way to the top here, because that bed right there, not only does it refill your HP and FP, but it restores all of your star power as well.
It also has tiger stripes.
It also has tiger stripes. This is true.
That's all the encouragement I need.
Also, love that they kept the GBA template on the wall. Love that attention to detail. And to those that aren't aware of this particular model of the Game Boy Advance, This is before SPs were a thing, son. And, you know, back when we were playing with sticks and stones instead of just these dang-fangled Tetris's and Pac-Mans and... God, I'm getting old.
Did you actually play with sticks and stones?
No, I still don't.
No, I said, did you ever?
Did I ever? I mean, I found a cool stick and imagined it being a sword. Smacked my brother real hard with it, I'm sure.
Because I
Maybe
definitely played with sticks and stones.
Maybe there's a reason why my siblings didn't like me growing up, because I kept smacking them with sticks.
Well, see, they also needed to get a stick, and then you have an awesome stick-on-stick battle.
Now, your Mario, still, I gotta say, party that lacks a little punch is a fighter's name. You get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hooey! I got it!
Luigi.
From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzales. Who, ain't that a beaut?
No.
Well, too bad, because that's what we're known as throughout this entire chapter, is the Great Gonzales.
Right.
Also, your lips look like a big fucking hot dog, Grubba.
We literally
big
haven't...
hot dog bun.
Well, hello, business girl Toad.
Yep, this is Jolene, and we will learn more about her during this entire chapter.
Jolene?
Yep. She is a secretary, and she's basically in charge in paying us when we get through rounds and whatnot. But right now, she's going to be taking us to the minor league locker room. We've already gotten a glimpse at the champion room, and we've gotten a glimpse of the major league room. So I'm very curious of what the minor league locker room is going to be like.
A stick of celery in a bathroom.
Oh boy, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let's see what it looks like. Oh.
A little bit better than I thought.
So basically, this is how the whole chapter is going to be going down from this point onward. We're going to be finding our way to the top to get the crystal star. And by doing so, we got to activate the terminal via the wall. And Mr. Grubba will be giving us missions that we want to do during the fights. Whether it be taunting 3 times, or not attacking 3 times, or letting your partner do all the work.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a nice little challenge. But our first battle is against the Goomba Bros. And now we're going to have to appeal to the crowd at least once before we take them down. And so after each round, by the way, if we do not meet the requirements of each fight, then we will remain at that same tier until we meet the requirements that Mr. Grubba enforces during each battle.
That makes sense.
So once we reach the rank up to 11, we will join the Major League.
Nice. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Mr.
So now we just gotta wait until security comes and pick us up.
Dude, we have an M on our hat. We really couldn't have got, like, Mighty Mario or Mighty Man.
Nope,
Mega
Great Gonzales. Mega Man's already taken, dear.
I know, but... Mecha Man. Man Might. Master Mario.
Great Gonzales! Trust me when I say that name will warm up to you. Give it some time.
I don't think
I was
so.
a bit iffy about it going through it on the original, back on the GameCube, but it warms up to you. It warms up to you.
You have Stockholm Syndrome with the name, I'm afraid.
Maybe I truly want to be the Great Gonzales. Is there something so wrong about that?
At least your name starts with G.
What? Would you rather his name be the Great Morales?
No. The point would be that the adjective in front of it should also be M. And there's so many good M adjectives. Majestic, mighty, mega. Magical.
So it looks like the Goomba got the jump on us. So remember, we gotta appeal to the crowd at least once. And unlike the OG game, this remaster will have a constant reminder of what you need to do at the bottom left of the screen.
Yeah, because games are easier these days.
Yeah, I can't complain about it.
No.
I love a good reminder.
The people, us playing these remasters, we're old now. We don't remember things as good. We need it in front of our faces.
Yeah, no. It was okay, I guess. What a fight. What a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've beaten Goombas since fucking...
The beginning of Mario.
The beginning of Mario history. Trying to remember the year. I don't want to give off the wrong year. But anyway, so also our coin count that we earn from each battle will increase by 1.
Okay.
So whatever coins that we make from this battle, it's going to increase by 1. So also, not only do we have the option to join ranked battles, but we also can join simulated battles at any point in time. Just to get a few practices in if we need to.
Nice.
But seeing as I've played this game so many times back in my high school career, God, I'm old. Back in 2007, I've been playing this game.
I do believe that is the year when my favorite games came out.
Yeah, a lot of my friends were into Halo and Battlefield and Call of Duty. Me, I still stuck by my Dooms and my Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
So different, those two, you know?
Oh yeah, I know. Also, there's an interesting little thing that happens here in Glitzville. I believe it's their version of the 7 Wonders.
Okay.
So we will be uncovering the 7 Wonders of Glitzville. I don't even think they are even known as the 7 Wonders. It could be the 8 Wonders or the 9 Wonders for all I know. I don't fucking remember. It's been 7 months since we've been on this game.
And I wouldn't know in the first place.
I hope you're enjoying the ride. But anyway, so now we're going to be going up against another ranked match. KP Koopas. And we got to appeal to the crowd at least once again. And if you recall, appealing to the crowd, if you are low on star power, then appealing to the crowd will help you regain that star power energy back. So keep that in mind. And star power basically are these special powers that you need to do the crystal star moves in this game. So, and as we progress in leveling up, I think it's every 10 levels, our audience will increase by 50. So also keep that in mind. We will get a new look of the stage and everything.
Oh, I like those sunglasses. They're totally Squirtle squatting.
So these Koopas are definitely the ones that we need to add to our catalog. So yeah, obviously we're going to keep Goombella out for the majority of these battles because again, this is 100% file, so I'm going to be getting every Tattles and every enemy, so... But only if you're really comfortable of knowing how to block damages or doing super guards, then you should really go for 100% on Talongs.
It's been fucking 7 months since I've heard you talk about blocking and guarding and that type of stuff. You would mention it all the time.
Oh, trust me, it's not going to get old anytime soon, sweetheart.
Oh no, I know. It was the counter I regretted not having more so than the I love this game counter. I've been wondering this whole time what the exact phrase was, and I was like, once we get to the fight, I'm sure it will happen.
So right now, I do believe I did explain how I'm going to be handling leveling my stats in this game. Right now, we're just going to just focus on, at the very most, focus more on FP, flower points, more so than heart points. So you won't see that number 10 going any higher unless we actually have the HP badge boost that will increase our HP by 5. Because every level up, we have a chance to either increase our HP, our FP, or our badge points. And essentially, we're just going to be focusing on FP and BP, mainly, during this entire run. Because, you know, I'm a master on this game, I think, question mark.
You can't quite remember.
It's been 7 months. Perhaps even longer, depending on how long ago I've recorded this game.
Yeah, that's very true.
I remember, like, immediately as soon as I got done doing my first playthrough of this remaster, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to record this game.
Yeah, you recorded, I think, maybe the whole game before we even did commentary for the first episode.
Yeah. It was definitely while we were still going through Superstar Saga, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Anyways, looky, it's the Poke Bros. I think that's what they're known as. I don't care. The Spike Terror, there you go. The Poke Triplets. So the thing about these guys is that they inflict poison. At least I think another variation of them inflict poison. But obviously you can't jump on them unless you have the Spike badge that nullifies it. Which we don't have yet, so don't jump on them.
But you need to take damage 3 times.
So obviously you just want to take the hammer to them.
Shove his spines back inside himself.
Man, the last time I seen a Poke before this game was Super Mario World. And even then, I don't even think it was technically a Poke. I think it was like more of a fucking cactus. Oh yeah, they also have reinforcements. So we gotta take damage at least 3 times before we attack. So, look pretty, I guess. That's what makes runs like this interesting, especially I'm going to be a broken record at this point, especially if you know how to guard or super guard.
I just noticed we have punies in the chat, or in the audience.
I mean, same thing, really. The only backfire about punies being in a crowd is that if anything happens to fall in a crowd, all the punies will flee. So, inevitably, you're going to have the punies in your crowd, but not for long. They get scared easily, okay?
Well, yeah, they're puny. They'll get crushed. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We're squeezing lemons?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Gotta get rid of that awful taste in my mouth.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let that flow by itself.
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
I highly doubt anybody will get it right.
This guy needs to get a hobby.
Bee money.
I'm off to do some more weird things.
Bye.
And we're just going to continue on with our business, trying to get up on the ranks. That's basically what we're doing this entire chapter.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not just this. There's still going to be some interesting things that happen in this chapter. But primarily, we're going to be doing this throughout the entire chapter. And usually, it's a good idea to just go on ahead and rest in the bed before you start your next fight. I mean, it's free HP and FP refill, which I wish I've taken advantage of during my first few playthroughs back in 2007.
God, I feel old.
I usually just go head on to the next battle without even healing myself.
That's a mood, though.
It won't be a mood if you keep on constantly dying.
Nah, that's just your free health refill.
So, we've dealt with dry bones before. And we cannot swap partners in this battle, so don't even think about it!
Sir, yes,
but
sir.
Not like it matters because we've dealt with dry bones before, so whatever. Eat shit and die. We'll take this 1-star point and shove it up our ass.
Damn.
I love shoving balls up my ass. And that's going to be the title of this part. No context needed.
Oddly enough, that is related to the bad taste in my mouth. There's a free hint for y'all.
Bye, Jolene. We'll see you again soon.
Probably too soon.
Thank you. Ag hurts. Keep quiet.
The fuck?
My foot! Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch! Do we have a gag?
Mommy!
Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know, this stuff happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you're being all cool to us, but, like, we kicked your ass, like, a few matches ago, so, like, We don't really need you standing up for us, but I appreciate the thought. Man, that really sounded like a bitch.
That sounded like a really egotistical. That sounded real egotistical of you.
Yeah, it really was. But am I wrong?
It's like, I don't need your help. Fuck off. Man, that is very Vegeta of you.
But am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong, but we'll get more into that in the next video.